dimensions, si vous regardez bien les tiges de la canne à sucre, on peut distinguer des tronçons, des anneaux sur lesquels il y a des œillets, donc qui poussent en quinconce. Une fois devant, une fois derrière, une fois à gauche, une fois à droite. Et c'est de ces petits œillets que vont surgir les nouvelles tiges. Donc lorsque l'on plante la canne à sucre, on la plante à l'horizontale. Donc on creuse un sillon et on couche la canne à sucre ou une partie de la canne à sucre. Et des petits œillets vont surgir, les nouvelles tiges. Donc c'est une plante qui est très facile à cultiver et qui pousse facilement, qui pousse même chez vous en Europe. N'hésitez pas à vous rendre au pied de l'œuvre pour avoir plus de détails. Et il y a également un cuir.
So behind the trucks you will see the green crane I'm talking about. Putting the long of the crane in the gray machine that we call the shredder. And when it's cut, we have carpet where we have all those pieces going through the upper part of the and you can see the carpet just behind the yellow part to the right. And now, just really open your eyes. The smell as well, because we have the juice, the pure sugarcane juice, because this is what we are producing at Maison La Mauny. This is our agricole rum. Remember that Gary at the beginning was saying that you have to make the difference between the industrial rum and the agricole rum. Industrial rum is the rest of the process for the sugar production, rather than we are producing the rum from the pure sugarcane juice. And this is what you can see on your right, pouring in the gray part. You can see as well that we have 4 blue grinders. Each sugarcane, this is really go through this grinder, so that we have all the labor, the steam needed for the distillation process. Is everything alright for you guys? Yeah. Okay. I make it in French right now for our French friends. Nos amis français, je reviens à vous. Vous avez pu voir que dans la cour à canne, comme Gary vous l'a expliqué, nous avons deux types de coupes de jus, puisqu'on veut récupérer 95% de jus de la canne. Et une fois que cette canne est broyée, remember that we have the harvest, the weighing, crushing.
Daniel and me, and I control the quality of the weight test. And after that, we're able to practice the same for the rest of the range. All right? Here we go. Actually, we use the same sugarcane just behind the distillery, and it's a parcellaire. That means we use specific land and the same sugarcane to produce this rum. And we use just after that a specific yeast to make sure to have better expression of the sugarcane aromas. All right. And the name of this rum is specific is Terre Rouge. Rouge in patois, in Creole. That means red. And the ground of this land is red because of the algae from the ground. And what is very interesting with this rum is the fruity aroma, but we will see that together. The first thing, for testing, we're gonna use 3 steps. First step is the ice. we're gonna put the glass like this at the horizontal position. Yeah, no worry. There is too much problem, it's normal. And you try to turn it like this. You can use your finger and turn it. And after, put it back. And there is two interesting things at this step. Depending of the glass, if we use a soap, too powerful soap, it will be more complicated to see that easily. But the goal is to see the tears, and you have tears, and when they run slowly and they are a bit large, that means you have an unctuous rum. You know, you understand? A rum with structure, with body. And we increase also the contact between the air and the rum. And like this, we have a better extraction of the aromas from the rum. Two steps. The second step, we're gonna approach slowly the top of the glass to our nose. Don't put your nose in the glass. Spirit. It's not wine. And slowly, you approach. And when you're able to catch the first aromas, you can stop. And like this, you're able to catch the principal aromas from an AOC rum. For the AOC label, for the blind test, the first important thing is to get our normal official families you have to get in a right rum. And normally, for AOC rum, we're able to have fruity notes, fruity families, floral families, vegetal families, and spicy families. And it's not very important to say, oh, it's ananas, it's pineapple, it's pear, it's no, just say if it's fruity notes, vegetal notes, and it's already fine. Alright? And like this, what you're able to smell.
Pretty.
Oof. Alright, yes. For me, I have, yes, the most powerful aromas I'm able to smell in the glass, it's fruity notes. And also I'm able to smell, I'm able at step I'm able to say, but in fruity notes there is some like pineapple, but it's not exactly the same for you. It doesn't. So depends of your sensory memories. Mm-hmm. But general for a lot of people, in general you're able to smell some pineapple. You know, fruity, preserved pineapple, yeah. And some citrus. Sorry, some citrus now, and for sure some sugarcane, which is very important. And sugarcane is not fruity note. Sugarcane is floral notes, and also some spicy notes. Okay. Right. So for the notes, you're able to catch some aromas. But for the third step, which will be very interesting, it's with the first step for the mouth, which is the French kiss. We put a very small amount of liquid in our mouth. You can do it, sure. Just a little amount. And it's for which is interesting at this step, you are able to have a first impression of the wine without disturbed by the powerful of the alcohol. Alright? But at this step, we're able to put the rum at the temperature, body temperature. And when you breathe out, you have a second smell of the rum. Alright? And like this, we're able to have some aromas in it. Okay? And for the second step, like this, we're able to put more rum, which is actually, sorry for that, the French kiss. The first one was the first.
Maybe we try to tell them slow down. We need to taste it more than once.
Yeah. No, it's always great, but depends of the what people you have front of you. But yes, when you take your time, you see and you see it in another way.